Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something super controversial and borderline problematic. I am going to be ranking every song off of Clancy. Some of you guys might hate me after this, but we'll see how it goes. I have made a little PowerPoint, as you can see here. So here we go, ranking every song on Clancy. Here is the track list in order, and then I will rank every song. I am really nervous to do this. I really feel like you guys are gonna hate me after this. But then at the same time, I also feel like some of them are gonna be kind of obvious, but some of them are different from when I first listened to the album. But the ones in my reaction video to Clancy, the ones where I was like, oh, I love this, you know where those are gonna fall. But now that it's October now, so May, June, July, August, September, October. We're 5 months removed. That's so crazy. I can't believe Clancy's been out for 5 months. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Time is fleeting. Anyway, but now that we are 5 months removed from the release of Clancy, now I feel like for sure my rankings are locked in, and I feel very confident in how I have these ranked. But please don't hate me. We're gonna go from least favorite to most favorite, and I'm including both versions of The Craving, so that makes it a total of 14 songs. Okay, so my least favorite song honestly hasn't changed since I first listened to the album. So if you see my reaction video, you know it's Snapback. I'm sorry. I feel really bad. Like, honestly, this hurts to rank them because I do love every song in their own individual ways, but like Snapback is my least favorite, and I'm so sorry because I know that Snapback is Tyler's favorite. To each their own. I'm sorry. The next two I will show you together: The Craving, the single version, and then The Craving Jenna's version. I definitely like Jenna's version better than the single version, which is shocking, I'm sure. To me, it's much more sentimental and emotional, Jenna's version is, compared to the single version where it's more produced and like poppy and happy sounding. Like, I love the stripped back version of The Craving with just vocals and uke. I don't know. I think it's really sweet. I think it's very sentimental. I think it's very romantic. The next one is Backslide. Listen. I'm sorry. Hear me out. I do love Backslide, okay? Just not compared to other songs on the album. I'm not really one for slower songs. A lot of my least favorites on here are the slower ones on the album. Don't get me wrong, I like Backslide, but it was my least favorite of the singles. So there you go. Backslide is number 11. Next one, Paladin Straight. Listen, I also don't really like how low this one is on the list, but comparing Paladin Straight to the other final songs on previous albums, so Leave the City, Redecorate, Goner, Tree, well, it's Truce, but Trees to me is the last song on Vessel. Those, I feel like, musically speaking, they're more dynamic. Like, Paladin Straight has a little bit where it kind of rises and gets a little bit fuller in like the chorus and stuff, but it's not my favorite of like the final tracks of theirs, you know what I mean? So it's unfortunately number 10. Number 9 is Oldie Station, and I also hate how low this one is on the list, because in my last video, and probably in previous videos, I've talked about how much I do really love Oldie Station. I do, because I understand the meaning behind it now and the sentiment behind it, and it means a lot to me now, and it makes me cry every time I hear it. So I do love this song, but compared to other songs on the album, it's number 9 and not any higher. I'm sorry. Number 8 is Vignette, and I know some people, I think this might be the one where some people might come for me. Vignette is a great song. Again, all of these songs are great songs, okay? And as I do love Vignette, but not as much as the others. I think if I would have seen this one live, because I know they played it live, and I've seen videos of Tyler setting the keyboard on the stage, and he just like sits down on the stage and he plays the little like keyboard solo, which is cool. So I think if I would have seen this one live, it might be higher on my list, but I didn't. So it's number 8. I'm sorry. Number 7, and you all might come for me for this too, is Overcompensate. And I think the reason why it's at the halfway point on this list is because it was the first single that came out, and I've listened to it so much that I'm a little tired of it now. So I think that's why it is where it is on my ranking, but I still love Overcompensate, okay? Overcompensate is a great album opener. The music video is great. Seeing it live is really cool, but I'm just a little tired of it now. Just slightly. So that's why it's number 7. Kind of the same reasoning as Overcompensate. Number 6 is Next Semester. I love Next Semester. I have always loved Next Semester. I love how it's very like punky sounding. I love the bass in it. I love the energy in it. The music video is really fun. I got to hear this live at Newport in Columbus, and I felt like I was in the music video. It was incredible. A very, very good song live, and I think this one is still my favorite of the singles. Now we're getting into like my favorites, my favorite of my favorites. Okay, these I love so much. Number 5, starting out strong with Midwest Indigo. I love Midwest Indigo. It's so fun. I just kind of relate to this song because I too am also tired of having to scrape my windshields in the winter. I mean, this song is about Ohio and how how much Ohio sucks, but also it's like, you know, where they're from, so it's special. So like, I get it. I kind of relate to this song. Ooh, number 4. I will say before we get to number 4, 3 and 4 kind of alternate between how I'm feeling on what days. But number 4 for right now is Lavish. I freaking love Lavish, okay? And I know some people don't like it because it's like very out of character for 21 Pilots to make a song like this, but I love it. It's so fun. I love the music video so much. It's just a fun little song. It's a silly little song. Got both hands on your shoulders while you're bottomless. What can I say? And we're just gonna leave it at that. Number 3 is At the Risk of Feeling Dumb. I remember when I first reacted to this song, like when it first came on, I was like, okay, it's all right. It's cool. And then the chorus hit and the guitar came in and I was like, I love this. So it still holds a special place in my heart. Okay, now these next 2. Ugh, I love these next 2 so much. Number 2, Routines in the Night. I cannot tell you how many times I have just left Routines in the Night on repeat. This one is the song that I will have on repeat constantly. It's a whole vibe, okay? I just love it. I love it so much. Number 1, my favorite song off of Clancy, if you couldn't tell what it is by this point, is Navigating. Navigating just really gets me because I love the guitar specifically in it. It just sounds heavy and it's fast and it's fun. And this is one that I really hate that I missed seeing this live, and I really hope they keep it on the set list for the second leg of the tour if they're doing one, and if they come anywhere closer to me so that I can see it, because I have been dying to see this one and Routines of the Night I've been dying to see live. So I'm really sad that I missed them when I was supposed to go to Columbus. I love Navigating so freaking much. It's just a fun song, and I know that this was Tyler's least favorite song off of Clancy, which is so ironic because everyone loves Navigating except Tyler. Josh loves Navigating and Routine. Josh single-handedly saved Navigating and Routines in the Night from almost being cut from Clancy. He saved them for us. So thank you so much, Josh, for saving these 2 songs that are my absolute faves. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have those songs, especially Routines in the Night, honestly. Honestly, sometimes Navigating and Routines in the Night, they're interchangeable to me sometimes. So that is my ranking of every song off of Clancy. Hope y'all don't hate my ranking too much. Let me know your ranking of every song off of Clancy because I'm very curious. Do ours match up? Do you absolutely love Snapback but hate Navigating? Let me know. I'm very interested. My next video will be ranking the music videos, and I'm very, very excited to do this because I haven't watched the music videos since they came out. So I'm very excited to watch them all again, and we're gonna watch them together, and it's gonna be really fun. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!